Bonjour et bienvenue à The Path of Success. Je m'appelle Riti. Good morning and welcome to this other Path of Success. My name is Riti Asthana and today we are starting with French lesson number 13. In French lesson number 12, we did Members de la famille partie 1. That means members of the family part 1. And today we are starting with Members de la famille partie 2. That means member of the family part 2. Without wasting time, let's get started. Here I have written English relations in English, and here I have written relations in French. So, auntie in French is tante. Tante. Keep repeating after me. Uncle is oncle. Oncle. Now cousin. Here, cousin is divided into two categories, that is a masculine and a feminine. Cousin, if I am talking about a cousin that is a male, then I'll use cousin. Cousin. And if I am talking about cousin that is a female, then I'll say cousine. Cousine. That's right. Now, grandmother and grandfather. We know what we say mother in French and father is French. Do you remember? If you haven't seen the part 1 of Members de la Famille, go back and watch it and then come back here. So, mother in French is mère and father is père. That's right. Then, grandmother will be grand-mère. Grand-mère. And grandfather will be grand-père. Grand-père. That's right. Now grandson. Here also son. We know that son is fils in French. And I have told you that here this L is not pronounced. Do keep this in your mind. If you say fils, then it's wrong. Okay? So, grandson is petite fille. Petite fille. And granddaughter is petite fille. Petite fille. And here I have told you that fille is not only for daughter but also for girl. That's right. And nephew. If I am talking about nephew, so nephew in French is neveu. Neveu. Sometimes you say nous, but it's not nous, it's neveu. Okay? Now, niece. Niece is niece. Niece. Okay? Now here I want to take a look that when I was talking about cousin female, then I just simply added a E, that is a in French. But when I am talking about a cousin that is a masculine, then I am not. In the same way, petite, when I was talking about a son, means a male, then I was just written petite. But when I want to talk about a daughter or female, then I just put a E in last. So, why? Have you noticed it? In the same way, in many words, we are able to see these things. So, why? The answer is simple. That in French, it said that 75. Hear my words carefully. 75% of words ending with E is feminine word. I am repeating myself. 75% of words in French that is ending with a, that is E of English, is feminine, but the 25% is not. So that's why this is so. Now, moving on the next slide. Maternal and paternal. I hope you know what is a maternal and what is paternal. But then also I am giving just a quite information. Maternal is a relation that is related to your mother, that is from your mother's family. Then we say it maternal. And if it is same, means if a relation is there that is from your father's family, then it's paternal. Okay? Now, maternal paternal in English we hadn't categorized in feminine and masculine, but in French we did. And maternal in French, if I'm using maternal for a female in French, then I'll say maternelle. Maternelle. And I'm talking about maternal, masculine. If I'm talking about a masculine, a male, I'm saying using maternal for a male, then I use maternal. Here also the pronunciation is same, but we have to just add an e in the last in the female one and not in masculine one, but the pronunciation is same. In the same way, paternal female is paternal and paternal masculine is paternal only, but this we have to add a e in the last of female paternal, and in masculine we didn't. Okay, I hope it's really very easy for you. Now I hope you did wrote it down in your notebooks in French lesson number 12 also, but I am showing it right now also because we are going to do some questions related to it. So please write down wherever you want to, or just revise them. Okay? Done? Okay. Now here I just have added something. It's not really very difficult for you. Now here I have just given a situation that someone is your friend. Suppose Lisa is your best friend and your cousin has come to your home for meeting you. And now you want to introduce your cousin to your best friend Lisa. And here cousin is a feminine. I'm talking about a cousine, a female cousin. Okay? Now so how will I talk to Lisa and how will I introduce her to my cousin? I'll first say hi Lisa. Then I will ask her that how is she? And after that I'll say that she is my cousin and whatever her name is. For suppose I have written Nanny. Then salute Lisa. Salute, I have told you that you salute very carefully as it's really very informal, but with your friends you can use salute. Salute is for hi. After that we use come ça va. Come ça va. That means how are you? Then whatever she answers, that ça va bien, merci, ça va pas mal, whatever, that's her point. Then after that what I'll speak that she is my cousin, that and her name. For suppose she is my cousin Nanny. She is my cousin Nanny. Trivia. Now here I have some questions. I request you to write it down and solve them. Now please pause the video. I know that it's really very easy for you. So pause the video and write it down. Okay. For good morning, I'm just giving you a hint that good morning we have learned what we say good morning. We have learned what is she, what is my mother. Means in this sentences there is no word that you don't know. So please pause the video and write it down quickly. I hope you have done it. Now let's discuss their answers. Good morning auntie and uncle. Our first sentence was good morning. For good morning we used bonjour. Bonjour. If you remember, we have done it in les salutations. Right? After that, for auntie we use tante. In this video only we have seen this. And is it. We have done this it also in our previous video. And uncle is oncle. Oncle. Then the full sentence is bonjour tante et oncle. That means good morning auntie and uncle. After that, she is my mother. For she, we have done in les pronoms sujet that we use elle for she. It is. For using is, we write it. We don't pronounce s. After that, for my. Now here comes, I have shown you the table. My mother. Mother is a female. Then what will I use? I'll use Mohammed, Mac. Then the full sentence will il Mac. After that, he is my grandfather. For he we use il. For is we use it. Okay, and my. Now grandfather is a masculine, so we use mo. Right? And grandfather is grandpa. We did in just sometimes before only. How are you? Komusawa. Do you remember? Here a question mark is missing right here. So, Komusawa. Komusawa means how are you? And grandson. I told you Petit the fish is grandson, and I am reminding once again that il is not pronounced in fish. The father. Now the for the masculine is le. Then I'll use le pack. And the wife. Wife is for wife is a feminine. Then the feminine of the is la. And then the sentence will become la femme. And here I have told you an exception that femme is not only used for wife but also for woman. So if I am saying la femme, then it has two meanings, whether the wife or the woman. I hope you did them correctly, and here I am showing you this table once again. You can learn it like la lele ma mu me. Likewise, I have also learned la, and here you can see la and ma, a in the last, then le and mo. Here this is the different, and the last le and me. The spelling just in the change of m and l. You can just learn la lele ma mu me. So I hope you like my video. If you like my video, so do like, subscribe and share my channel, and don't forget to ring the bell hang button. Thank you. Buongiorno.